Hey folks, welcome back to our Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we have a very special preview. We have accessories, we have miniatures. This is Adventurers and Monsters from Juegorama. Now, this is all about the miniatures, this preview. We're going to be jumping in and taking a look at some of these prototypes, but first, let's jump over to their renders and have a look at their Kickstarter video. Now, one of the big things they wanted me to mention is that if you get in on this campaign in the first 72 hours, well, then you can get the Rabbit Folk miniatures for free. Or later, if you did miss it, then you can still add them on and so forth. But they're going to have all kinds of exclusives for this campaign as well that you can only get through the Kickstarter. So if you love miniatures, like I love miniatures, you should get in on this. Now, there's all kinds of different ones here, and they're going to have 108 that you get right out of the box, so to say, and lots of add-ons. So let's jump in and take a look at some of these prototypes. You know, we've got all kinds of adventurers, and one of my favorites is the Barbarian, but they did a really nice job with many of these, putting them in all kinds of action poses. But the key thing here is that they're super detailed. And you know, this company is very passionate about miniatures. They've done several successful campaigns. They've got some really fun games. You know, Path of the Adventurers is one of them. I loved that game a lot. So they've done some really nice stuff, but their miniatures always set apart from others, and they really are high detailed. And I like the fact that, you know, these again can be used in all kinds of instances. You can use them in RPGs, you can use them in board game replacement, or just for display. All kinds of neat. I'm going to use them on my desk for sure. But the thing here is they've got, again, adventurers that I mentioned before, and of course all kinds of monsters, as the name implies, and of course some really big monsters. But I really like this guy. This is really cool. But they really are nice. Even these prototypes look fantastic. So beyond all your heroes, adventurers, and monsters, they do have scenery add-ons as well, where you have doors, really cool doors, and treasure chests, weapon racks, which you can add in your dungeons and so forth, which is fun. And I really like these dragon heads. You know, you can put them in a tavern scene or something like that in your RPGs and so forth. Now, there's all kinds of uses for these, obviously. If you're a big gamer, you're a big RPG player, that's definitely going to be a big focus for these kinds of things. But I'm going to be definitely swapping in for some of my board games and so forth as well. I really like the heroes. They've done a really nice job. And the fact that you get 108 for like 70 bucks, really cool. And then multiple add-ons and exclusives, like I said, definitely check them out. And if it looks like something that would be of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me. And until next time, we'll see you at the table.